And his kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick.
Well, what's up, guys? I'm sorry about the video in there.
And this is secured by the Patriots. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
They'll run with the fullback, Bohanna, and he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a third down. From the shotgun, Osweiler. Can't find anyone, and down he goes. Osweiler sacked. Jadeveon Clowney coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. It'll be just an 18-yard punt, and that will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
He goes airborne. Hurdles another. There he goes, right side. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. It's a big play there. 46 yards on the ground.
I tried to hurdle Zach Virgil, but I couldn't. What?
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
That's a really alert defense there, because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Sliding out of the pocket. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 3 yards out. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait.
Go ahead and put it on him
and score a touchdown.
I have to do onside kicks because this is a body kick.
Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. They were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
They give it to Hill running right. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator,
Jadeveon Clowney, you should have got in there.
A little bit and find our way back into this game.
You see that?
Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And they're going to have a third down. 15-0 our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Well, if Jadeveon ain't getting there.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Out of the gun, it's Osweiler. And that will be incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost a leg into the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
He's going to kick right here.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line.
Well.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. On first down, Jackson.
Crap.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Sideline.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is he?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
Get out of
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
From the 50, Newton. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, and that'll bring up second down.
I finished your set and I got nudged, but I don't know his name.
Here's Jackson. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Let's keep playing.
On third down, Jackson. And he hurdles him at the 35. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Robbie Anderson there to make the grab. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Really, what I'm just going to do is
and partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Newton now to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
I'm going to split kick and see if I can get a hit. Let's see.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
So this is how you give it to the fullback.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter. But you don't want to. We know, but now it's free. Hill fumbled it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free.
I think the best.
What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense
he's like my hardest
hitter. And somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. New England on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Osweiler to throw.
I need to start doing passing
and he goes down.
Now so I could get 99 total.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Taking on the midfield logo. And now off to the races down the right side. And touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point now by Boswell.
All right,
and he takes off with it. It's a fake. gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots.
Oh, I tried to hit stick.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also,
pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Jadeveon Clowney able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. After the sack on first down, Osweiler, and this is picked up by the defense. The 20, 10, and it's a touchdown. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone,
and all he takes off with it, it's a fake.
You can't catch up to him.
And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Oh, that's good.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think he put something on the board before halftime. Now the ball's out. Osweiler lost it. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way.
All right.
Fumble back for a touchdown.
This is like really everything I do.
Boswell for the extra point.
This kid, like.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And a fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line. They've got this big lead. They said, forget 1. We want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking?
You know what? I'm saying
I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the...
Now a hit and a loose football. It's going the other way. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection is nowhere to go. Here he lost the football, and this will be scooped up by the defense. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown.
The Packers are the worst. I saw this TikTok earlier.
Extra point now by Boswell. And all he takes off with it, it's a fake.
And it said, I'm yellow.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Ravens. And I said, I'm red for the
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
I'm gay, for the Green Bay Packers.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
I'm probably going to get demonetized, but do you think I care?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think that? Now the ball's out. Osweiler lost it. And this is picked up by the defense. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown.
I need to stop doing this to this kid.
This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. Extra point put through by Boswell. And a route is on here in this first half. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
I just want to get...
Short kick here, fielded about the 17.
I just want
And
to
they're
get
going to
it
start
back.
this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact... Nowhere to go. Here he lost the football. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown.
I need to stop bullying this kid.
Boswell
It's
for the
already
extra
66,
point.
and it's still the second
Oh,
quarter.
it's a
too. I
fake.
need to
They'll
stop
try and throw
bullying.
for it. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add two more onto their lead.
I bet I can get like 40 more points in there.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Strip fumbles are like...
And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
And another one. Another one.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him again. That is sack number 6, one off the NFL record of 7. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup.
I need to beat it.
One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Let's do it.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Right at 100, I'm probably going to get kicked.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I guarantee it.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
This kid's not going to leave. I won against people like this.
Play action. Now Osweiler. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
They just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them.
Alright, I'll just get it.
So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Dude, I always get so much points from games like this.
Now a first down throw for Newton. They'll roll him out right. That's going to be caught. Touchdown! Robbie Anderson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as his guys continue to pour it on.
I don't even know why.
Extra point now by Boswell. And all he takes off with it, it's a fake. And he gets in. When no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Tell me if you like being bad. You're off my game. Oh, you guys really this.
And this is secured by the Patriots. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby.
All the
It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Thank you. You guys are the best.
Here's Hill one more time. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
I think Bobby Bell has this one for me.
From the gun, it's Osweiler. Now the ball's out. Osweiler lost it. It's going the other way. Past the 20. 10, 5, and he's going to bring the football back for a touchdown.
Let's get it. I'm sorry if I show you. Let me see who's watching. I have no one.
And it turns into 6 points for him.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the
And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
I get 100. I'm probably going to get kicked by EA.
And this is secured by the Patriots.
Here we go. 8, read.
They'll try to get the offense going with Hill. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Going again on the ground here with Hill. And he'll get across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down. To throw is Osweiler. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Jadeveon Clowney in there yet again. They just cannot block him. He now has 8 sacks, and that is a new single-game record. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way.
And it's caught. Devin Hester, 51 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets but no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
I'm just doing it for the 100. I'm dropping the 100 line.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
I better get this. I'm just
very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Here's a run with a fullback, Tommy Bohanna, trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
I'm down.
They'll try and run with their fullback.
Dude, their fullback.
And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48.
I understand why you run with your fullback and 1 yard line. But who runs with it after 50?
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Osweiler. Now the ball's out. Osweiler lost it, and this will be scooped up by the defense. And he will have a touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
Mom, check downstairs. Check inside.
Boswell for the extra point. And he takes off with it. It's a fake.
$100.
And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. On did the kicking team get it? Yes. The onside kick works like a charm. Well, there you go.
Right,
just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
He'll buy some time right. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Cam Newton with his 5th touchdown pass of the game as his guys continue to pour it on. And all he takes off with it, it's a fake.
It's all my defense.
And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
This team's like 6-1. I found this in H2O.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Now it's Osweiler. Now the ball's out. Osweiler lost it, and this is picked up by the defense. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to...
Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Throw to my lineman.
And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. So this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Throwing, Osweiler. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
And he's going to go down again. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target.
Did I hear anyone?
Please, you know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost. And that's what friends are for.
Right. As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer, and put your defense in a bad spot.
Now the ball's out. Osweiler lost it. And the defense will get their hands on it.
This is going to be like the first TD if you get this.
And now look at this. Big gain, the fumble. And all the way in for the touchdown.
I I danced the whole way there.
Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, I was just kicking out of bounds.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Mothballs.
Yeah, for
You're not
certain
running
that's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snap it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
Her attic, the
my
stuff she used to
grandmother did the
preserve.
same. It smelled
Yeah,
terrible. Under pressure,
I can
they
sack
got him
him more
again.
times.
Eric Armstead picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
That was in my hands. I could have picked that for a pick.
Deion Sims is tight end, the intended target. That takes us from second to third down. New England on third down. It has been a disaster. 0 for 8 thus far. This will be a tough third and 18.
I'm just going to let him.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Alright. Oh, he got some moves.
I don't know why, but it's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game, because you can it's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet. The little rubber pellets shoot up. Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf surface.
No, not at all. And a bunch of them go up when they're all trying to get to the football, don't they?
Now a throw to the end zone.
Dude, why did he pause? I'll just look at my defense and see how it is. Nothing.
On first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I'll have to go take
Line of scrimmage again to 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Newton is going to let this go for the end zone and give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game.
Oh, I thought I was going for a 2-point.
At a 4th phase.
That's why I kicked.
That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eric Armstead able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Throwing on 2nd and long. Osweiler, it's going the other way. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown.
How much defensive touchdowns did I get in this game?
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
The touchdown you guys
he
didn't see.
takes off with it. It's a fake. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know. Now a hit and a loose football. And that one is his second fumble loss. Not a good look out of your return man.
And not only does he hurt the momentum for his team or even change momentum of the game, but now they've got a decision to make on his own sideline. Does he continue to do that? Do you keep him in that role,
Brian Dawkins.
or do you bring someone else in at this time?
Are they going to even play? All right.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice, and that often runs you into a penalty.
Yo, he's gonna get it again. What's this kid doing? He's probably not going to play because he knows we're going to get a touchdown.
Right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Oh, it stops.
Successive penalties have him looking now at a 1st and 20.
If he throws it. Please don't press high because you'll get kicked. That'll be funny. And I don't want to play 1 more minute with this bot. Thank God. I don't have to play. Yeah, I like that. Me walking off with a win. Alright, guys.
Watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, on the wrist, I never switch, ice in the wrist, car on the wrist, all in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, all in the wrist, I never switch, ice in the wrist, I get the money but I never switch, they saying you switch cause you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause I on the wrist. Why bet you wanna be famous, They Ella they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When it's not savers, You be like in my flavor,
What up, guys? I have to do something. Alright, almost. Let me just see. Made 60. These 20 points. And 200 all points. That was 5. That's gonna be 3 quarters. Today. Veteran. I thought I was in star. Let's see what I Yes! Ah! Well, I just hit my head in my bowl of cereal, and that hurt a lot because it was. Oh, it's brick. I'm like this when I got the 100 forced fumbles. Pat Allen, I hit my head. Oh, now I'm about to die. Alright, guys. You know, it's lit every day. And I'm about to say, alright, guys. If you guys want to see, I'll show you my lineup. I was wondering how to get 99 blue Connie. Dude, why do they have this? I'd rather get this. I don't even know why I'm still with those 85s. I have the cards. Probably don't buy those. Right? As we'll see. Now I'll just show you my lineup. I'm gonna show you who's playing, who's really not. Alright. My quarterback, run back, receiver 3, Torrey Hall, receiver 4, David Tyree, Evan Ingram, Morgan Moses, Graham Glasso, Cody Whitworth, Bruce Matthews, Marshall Yonda, Charles Leno Jr., Marshall Yonda, Ryan Shazier, Jadeveon Clowney, Ryan Dawkins, Audrey Jackson, Faber Murrah, I can say it, but Namjasa, Warren Sapp, Eric Armstead, Harold Landry, Chris Harris Jr., Pat Tillman, Bobby Bell, Ray Lewis, and yeah, my third. Kickers, Sanchez and Boswell, long snapper him, and kick returner, Devin Hester, and punt returner Hester. Third down linebacker, sub linebacker, rush left end, slot corner. Yeah, both of them the same. Head coach Maden. And team visuals. A way I can't have my way, but I want a different way. This is all I can use. Pittsburgh Steelers and Seattle. Let me get like an away jersey. This is that's the away. I'm getting a Steelers away, that's all. I'm ready for my team to do best overall. I have another lineup, which I want to show you guys. Oh yeah. Really have no one. This is like the lineup I used to play on, but I took everyone from this lineup and sold them. now I'm back to my regular lineup, but now I can delete this. And now this. Lineup. Really have no one. I like my CO's kind of pretty good, but I just want to I put Chris Boswell for Chris Baker. I'm never going to use my partner. Because really, why should I? He's a 62 punter. Oh my god. Oh, that's so fast. Well, that's all for today. Alright, see you guys